So before the video begins any further, I want to let you guys know that you're going to be seeing this video on all three of my channels because this is going to be an overall update that applies to all three of my channel's audiences. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's get underway with the video. Hey everybody, so I hope you guys are doing well. I just want to say it felt like, it's been like a while, not just a minute, okay? It's been a while, as in like several days kind of while, And I want to apologize for the fact that I had seemingly taken a hiatus out of nowhere when it came to making content here on YouTube on my channels. Now, the reason being, and the thing is, I made a post about this on my community tab on my main channel of Mega Crasher, which if you guys haven't seen it, then I'll post you guys a link to my main channel so that way you guys can check it out. The thing is that, I ended up making a community post saying, the reason why I haven't been able to make content and, like basically giving you guys an overall health update, Long story short, I fell ill, and I'm talking about severely falling ill, Definitely one of the worst sicknesses I've ever had to deal with in my 28 years of existing here. It's definitely something that I would not wish on anybody. The thing is that the amount of pain and the amount of energy draining that it took out of me, man, it was just honestly one of the worst things I had ever had to go through, And it just seems like that, life just has a funny little way of just throwing things at you one after another, I don't want, for the record, I don't want you guys to think that this is a pity me party. Please do not feel sorry for me. It's a part of life, okay? Sicknesses happen and all that stuff, but the thing is also is that, it did kind of impact me a little bit because almost 2 weeks ago, I lost my grandmother, which really devastated my mother. It was really hard to see her that way. And the thing is also is that within that same week, Jason had to go back home to Singapore, which was also very tough sort of thing to witness. It was a really tough thing to have to deal with, and now a few days later I end up falling sick, it's just really funny the way that life can sometimes gang up on you and just start throwing things at you left, right, and center. But here's the thing. So I'm still here, baby. I'm still kicking. What does life have to throw at me next? I am ready. I'm prepared. The thing is that this flu couldn't keep me down. So what can keep me down kind of thing, I'm just saying that, like, there's a lot of stuff that can happen in life, but you got to keep strong and you got to keep, a really, really solid level of confidence and, be yourself, be proud of who you are, and don't be afraid of the kind of challenges and kind of obstacles that life throws at you. You know what I'm saying? But getting back on track, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize if I kind of went off on a little bit of a tangent there. It's my first video in a few days. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, so let's see if we can keep up with that swing, ladies and gentlemen. So, the reason why you're seeing this video across all three of my channels is to kind of give you guys an explanation slash apology, so that way you guys can see what is going on and that you guys know that I didn't just leave you guys high and dry on a hiatus. There's actually a reason that I had to take a forced hiatus, and that is because of the fact that I had a severe case of the flu. And the flu is really bad too, I had a really, really high fever to start things off, my body was in a lot of pain, I was hacking and coughing up my lungs, I had a really bad chest cold, my throat was sore, so, I could not properly speak, my voice was thrashed, like I could barely speak, And as it turns out, the flu ended up getting so bad that, I ended up having a brief muscle spasm in my back, which caused my back a severe amount of pain. So, I went to the doctors to kind of get myself assessed and checked out, and the doctors pretty much said the same thing, They said that, depending on the severity of the flu, can trigger muscle spasms, which can cause you to have soreness in that area where your muscles indeed had a spasm, right? So I was indeed bedridden for several days. I am feeling better now, but I'm nowhere near 100%. You could probably tell that my voice is still not back to normal. I do have a little bit of a cough, so if you guys see like a random jump cut here and there in this video, that would probably be because of the fact that I end up coughing, and I don't want to see that here in this video. It doesn't look very attractive. I'm just going to let you guys know that right now. So for those of you guys that are on the Mega Crasher Pro side, you guys know that I have a weekly series known as Triple Threat Thursdays. It is a series that involves my fictional character Mega Crasher narrating battles that are submitted by the fans of that channel in an energetic and hyped way. Now, the thing is that this episode was to take place on the 17th of January, but due to the timing of my sickness and due to the fact that I was in no condition whatsoever to make videos for you guys, let alone get up out of bed, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't even move because I was in a lot of pain, right? I wasn't able to make that video for you guys, and I want to apologize, right? So I hope you guys do understand. Now, the thing is that I want to reiterate that I'm not 100% right now. Like, I'm still battling, like, the final stages of the flu, but I am very, very, very close to being 100%, you know, over this flu. And I just want to let you guys know that, you know, if this all keeps up, then you can bet your ass that within the next few days, I will be back to being 100%. I will be back to making Mega Crasher style content for you guys. And especially for those that are on the Mega Crasher Pro side, you guys can look forward to a bonus episode of Triple Threat Thursdays, which won't take place on Thursday, but let's just say it's going to be the episode that was supposed to be taking place on the 17th of January, but it's going to be taking place on a later date. I don't exactly know what date it's going to be, but just know that you guys are going to be in for a treat when it comes to those battle narrations, you know? If you guys are into hype and all that stuff, then you guys are definitely going to want to give this series a chance, no doubt about it. So, with that being said, let's move on now to the Mega Crasher Ghost side of things. So, onto the Mega Crasher Ghost side of things. Now, the reason why I'm addressing this as well is because there's a couple things I need to talk about and apologize for. Now, those two things involve videos. The first video that I had in mind for you guys was to be a kind of like a follow-up video to the whole Hoenn event announcement, right? Now, it was not clear whatsoever that Shiny Groudon was a thing as well, but lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, Shiny Groudon is actually a thing, and I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Like, this is actually, like, this is insane. Like, this is a huge bombshell that Niantic dropped on us that, you know, that they didn't even announce in the official announcement there. So I'm just like, man, this would have been one hell of a Mega Crasher React kind of video, you know? It would be one hell of a crazy and, I would hope, funny reaction from my fictional character Mega Crasher. So I want to apologize for not being able to put that video out for you guys. And also, ladies and gentlemen, the other video that I had really, really wanted to do for you guys had actually involved today. It involved the Feebas event, which is kind of like a different variation of a community day event, but rather than seeing Feebas spawn more frequently, you would actually see Feebas in all of the research that would be encountered on your way in the Pokestops that you go to spin, you get your research and all that stuff, they would all result in Feebas encounters, and you would actually have a chance to get a shiny Feebas. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't compete in this. I was still not 100%, and the thing is, I wasn't going to risk, you know, getting sick again by going out in the cold and, you know, trying to do a video for you guys where I wouldn't be 100% anyways. And not only is it not fair to me to put myself through that, but especially it's not fair to you guys. And key word especially, okay? Huge emphasis on that because of the fact that you guys are the audience. You guys are, you know, the reason why I'm here. You guys are absolutely amazing. And you guys are the supporters of my content. So, you know, for all stuff that you guys have done for me, the least I can do is give you guys good damn videos, you know? I'm not going to make videos where I'm not 100% myself, and I'm not able to give you guys 100% of what I had hoped for, you know? There are times that I've had to remake and redo videos because I would look back on them and I'm just like, man, like this didn't turn out right. This didn't turn out good. You know, I'd have to reshoot certain scenes and all that stuff. So that way the videos would be high impact, high energy, high entertainment, and high value. So hopefully you guys understand, and I hope that you guys, you know, accept my apology. I really am sorry, guys. It really, really sucks, the timing of all this, man. The timing of my flu, you know, it just sucks because, you know, there was some good missed opportunities in this situation. But here's the thing, is that, you know, you can't win them every time. You can't win it all, right? You win some, you lose some. But here's the thing, is that there will be more opportunities again, and you can bet your ass that yours truly is going to capitalize on that. So now we move on to the coup de grace. We move on to all of you guys on the main channel, Mega Crasher. Now, I just got one word for you guys. Streams. Yes, I was unable to live stream because of the fact that I fallen ill. And live streams is something that I genuinely enjoy because it's a time where I get to, actually interact with you guys live and in living color. Like, it's absolutely amazing the amount of interaction that we have in our live streams. Sometimes, YouTube kind of screws up and doesn't distribute the notifications in a correct fashion via timing. Like, they'll distribute the notifications post-stream and all that stuff. But here's the thing, is that the interaction factor is a big selling point as to why I stream, okay? If they didn't have the ability to interact, like if you didn't have the ability to interact in a live stream, then I probably wouldn't even be doing them. It's just like, man, it's like there's honestly no point in live streaming. Just make videos, that you'll get interaction better that way through the comments. But nope. Live chat, man. Live chat. That's what it's all about, baby. It's all about the live chat, And I can honestly say that I've had some of the best interactions with some of the best members here in our community. Y'all are fantastic, man. But I'm just saying, like, you guys are just absolutely amazing. And some of the interactions is just absolutely phenomenal and very memorable without a shadow of a doubt. And I can honestly say I cannot wait to get back into the game and get back into doing live streams for you guys. Now, when am I going to be doing my first live stream back? I'm not entirely sure, but I will keep you guys up to date when something like that does happen. Alright, so with that being said, guys, I think that just about wraps up this video. Hopefully I didn't take too much of your guys' time. So if you guys did enjoy this video, I'd appreciate the like, It really does mean a lot that you guys do support my videos, and the fact that you guys supported me even through the time of my absence due to sickness, it really and truly means a lot, guys. So if you guys are hyped that I will be back soon, then make sure you show some love, smash the like button, share the video, share the channels, all that stuff. And I will be back, and I will be taking back my rightful place in the YouTube platform. And that is going to be the craziest Pokemon YouTuber ever. And I know that's a big claim, that's big shoes to fill, but I'm willing to fight tooth and nail as Mega Crasher to prove that point. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget, I love you guys so very much. So, with that being said, have yourself a good night. Subscribe, support, stay positive, keep it 100%. I'll see you guys next time.